The names on this wall behind me are known. They were husbands and wives, mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, aunts and uncles, and sons and daughters. Today, we add the name of 8 officers who died in the line of duty in 2020, as well as 7 additional names whose watch has long since ended, but are now receiving the formal recognition they deserve. In the tumultuous year that was 2020, Christopher Walsh, Andrew Clark, Tamarris Bohannon, Ricky Groves, Richard White, Dwight Willis, Herschel Turner, and Kendle Blackburn died keeping their oath and doing their duty. None wanted to make such a sacrifice, yet each were willing to risk doing so on our behalf. Today we remember them. Today we offer condolences for those whom the grief of loss is still very raw and real. Today we etch their names into this monument to ensure their sacrifice is never forgotten. Today we see exactly an earthly example of the promise of Scripture in the book of John, chapter 15 and verse 13, that no greater love hath any man than this, that he lay his life down for a friend. Thank you for allowing me to be here present at this solemn ceremony. Thank you to the men and women who protect our state and our communities and the families who support them every day. I look forward to a future Saturday in May when we gather only to re-honor those from previous years and have no cause to add new names. Thank you again, and God bless each and every one of you.
You know, you're a close friend of Andy's. Watching this kind of go on, seeing him be honored like this, what's that like for you right now?
It's amazing. I think it's good for us to have a lot of my department down here, and it's good for the family. He would be very honored about that. He's not the type that like these type of things. None of us like going to any officer down memorials or anything, but he would be absolutely honored, and it is humbling to be here, see all the support from the local law enforcement community, and just a reminder that we've all lost people in our line of work. We're all one big brotherhood and sisterhood of law enforcement, and that includes the families of law enforcement.
And, you know, Andy was as close to you as anybody else. What was that like, kind of walking his family down through the crowd there? It just seemed like a very solemn moment, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very solemn. I don't really know what to think on it. We're there for them, they're family to us, and will always be. And it is our absolute honor and privilege to escort them down there for his sake.